Hi and welcome back, guys. Hope you all are having a fantastic day out there. We have some very good breaking news I want to push out to you all in a timely fashion. All I ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, drop an X in the comment section. Smash that like button, guys. Let's get some good, solid, positive vibes out here today on this Friday. We made it to the end of the weekend, guys. Click that like button and share this content. Let others around the world know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. Let us know where you are coming from in the world. We'll pick 5 and give some shout outs here tomorrow. Now, stock market absolutely getting smoked here today, guys, while the cryptocurrency market saw net inflows. I want to talk to you about some top stories, what's going on out there here today. And this is a video where you want to pay attention closely all the way to the end, because we'll save the best towards the end, as we always try to put the best at the end, right? But it all collectively goes together in showing you that what we've been talking about for the longest time here on this channel is coming true. It is solidifying the fact that what we have right now is becoming more and more clear by the day, and it just got a lot more clear. And this is extremely good for XRP holders. Now, the top 7 biggest drops in history were all under Donald Trump. So we know when he comes in, a lot of volatility comes with that. But a lot of things get done as well. In fact, yesterday we did see the 5th largest drop in Dow Jones history. Interestingly enough, we saw retail buy up the dip, the most in 10 years. What is happening out there? Well, retail traders, the likes of you and I, we know more now than we ever have in history. And the mass media, lame media, whatever you want to call it, that is only full of lies and only out there to steer you in the wrong direction, is becoming a thing of the past. People are going to other outlets like on YouTube and other places to find the truth, even if it's in the car, right? Even if it's in a car, coming to you from a car with rain coming down, we'll tell you the truth on Molt Media. The mass media will not tell you the truth. So a lot of people are rolling up their sleeves. They're doing the research. They're understanding the manipulation out there. They're understanding what's happening in these markets. And they're saying, I'm not going to be fooled. I'm not going to be flooded out of these great opportunities. Cryptocurrency market right now being the biggest opportunity of it all, in my personal opinion. Want to have some exposure to cryptocurrencies, especially XRP. Now, we had the dollar strengthen a little bit here today, which is interesting because if you take a look at the DXY, generally speaking, when the DXY goes up, you see an inverse reaction for cryptocurrency. Not what we saw here today. We saw cryptocurrency go up, and again, all other asset classes, even safe asset classes like precious metals with silver here today getting hit pretty hard. President Trump says Vietnam's president told him they will cut tariffs to 0 if they can make a deal with the U.S. Is this the art of the deal? As also Cambodia to cut tariffs on select U.S. imports to 5%, down from 35%, while Fed Chairman Jerome Powell warns tariffs will raise inflation and slow U.S. economic growth. So what do we have going on right now? Tug of war with Donald Trump and Jerome Powell, right? Donald Trump bringing the markets down, get a bit better deal on these interest, try to get better interest rate deals and refinance the debt, right? But we have Donald Trump coming out here today urging Powell, hey, make a move. It's very obvious what is happening right now as Trump urges Powell to cut interest rates minutes before Jerome Powell came out here today and spoke. Said he's not going to do it for a little while. We believe there's going to be 4 cuts this year. Don't know when. There's like a 35% chance, many analysts are believing there's about a 35% chance that we'll get a cut in May. I personally don't see it. I do believe cuts are coming later this year, and that's definitely going to help send this market soaring. But again, as we move towards this portion of the video, this is what's going to move the market the most for cryptocurrency in particular. And we're going to see some fireworks, I believe, this year. Is starting right here. Smoke, I've featured him in the past, puts out a lot of good documents, yes, stablecoin legislation is on the way. A document he put out, quote, the timeline could see a final stablecoin bill pass both chambers in Q2 and Q3. As Ripple here today quick press release, puts out, what if aid could be faster, smarter, and transparent? Ripple is piloting blockchain-powered aid using RLUSD for drought instances in Kenya. Real use cases being done in Kenya. Satellite data detects drought risk. Smart contracts automate RLUSD payments. 500 plus farmers receive timely support. This is a press release they just put out a couple hours ago talking about the use cases using RLUSD. We've been talking a lot lately about what RLUSD is going to do to help pivot XRP higher. And so pilot they're using. Now, this is the kicker here. This is the best part. As the SEC Division of Corporation Finance has just put out guidance on stablecoins, David Sachs comes out here today and writes, the SEC has determined that fully reserved liquid dollar-backed stablecoins are not securities. Therefore, blockchain transactions to mint or redeem them do not need to be registered under the Securities Act. Helpful clarity. See, this is exactly what we are getting. We just got more here today. Clarity. Clarity. That is the number one thing this market needs. And that, my friends, is going to give us that decoupling effect. And who will be the biggest winner in this market? Or what will be the biggest winner, I should say? It'll be XRP. That is written in stone, and that is very, very obvious. It gets more obvious by the day. And so what we've been saying all along is coming true. We're going to have a tug of war this year with Trump and Fed Jerome Powell, right? But at the end of the day, regs are coming this year. Things are getting clearer and clearer by the day. And XRP is the biggest winner of this market. That's all I got for you for now. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions in the comment section below. As always, guys, I appreciate all your support. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you all in the next one.